What's going on, guys? One Eye Bandit back again with yet another video talking about more Dragon Ball FighterZ. And in yesterday's video I talked about how we could possibly get Master Roshi in one of these DLC packs. Obviously we don't know, because all we can do is speculate right now when it comes to Dragon Ball FighterZ, since there is nothing new really in the game. And what better way to speculate than to speculate with who is going to be the next DLC character we can get. Now, I always like to reiterate in these videos that we got a Nintendo eShop leak a while back, just showing off basically different colored DLC slots. And obviously it started with Kefla with pink, and obviously we know Kefla has a pink shirt on. Gray background with UI Goku, of course, to go in line with UI Goku's silver hair. Then we have blue, which could be like so many different characters, but I'm leaning more towards Blue Evolution Vegeta, sadly, or Majin Vegeta, to be honest. And then we have like a green brownish color, and then I believe a straight up green color as well, I think. So with that being said, yesterday I did Master Roshi, and today I want to talk about Tapion and how he can be, honestly, either one of these last three slots, because he does have a blue scarf, he actually has a green undershirt, and his overshirt is kind of that brownish yellow color. That is the fourth DLC character that we could possibly get. So Tapion is very popular, I think honestly. This character is obviously in the Wrath of the Dragon movie from Dragon Ball Z movie. I'm not even going to try to guess. I was going to say 13, but I'm not really sure. But this character is really popular and really cool. And even though he's not canon, he has this pretty neat backstory that kind of follows in line with how Trunks got his sword, kind of. Even though it's not a real story, but it's just kind of cool. So the character in general is just pretty cool, and the fact that he has a sword, in all honesty, that just makes him dope anyway. And so with the last video, I noticed people commenting who they wanted, even though I stated how Master Roshi could be like the next DLC character, and I talked about a couple moves that Master Roshi could have. In this video, I kind of want to make like a community character. So if I say, what if Tapion was going to be the next Dragon Ball FighterZ DLC character, I kind of want everybody to come up with certain different moves that he could have, and the plus frames he could have, and supers, ultimates, everything like that. And let's just all try to come together and think of how to make a really dope Tapion character for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I just would want to read all the different comments and how you can make this character really cool. And basically that means don't put who you want as the next DLC character, but help contribute to this DLC character if he were to come into the game. Now, obviously, we don't know much about Tapion, but the Dragon Ball Z games over the years have been able to just give him moves and certain things like that just allow him to be a complete character. Even though in the Wrath of the Dragon movie, he didn't necessarily fight too often, but the main thing that comes with Tapion is his little flute or harmonica, whatever it is, his little flute thing, and obviously the Hirudegan monster that comes outside of him when he is sleeping. So to be honest, I think that could easily fall in line with his level 3. If he were to have a level 3, he could turn into Hirudegan and just absolutely stomp somebody out as Hirudegan, which would be crazy and dope and fun. And then obviously his level 1 could be something with his sword, Shining Sword slash, I don't know, it's something kind of based off of Trunks. Like that just would seem like it would come from a Trunks ability. And that flute, his flute, there's so many different options they can take with it. It could be a barrier, something like Android 18's, because when you do use that flute in a game like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, for instance, he actually does get a barrier, and he is protected from projectiles, punches, as long as he is holding it down, essentially. And so that they could easily transfer that over into this game. They can make it to where it puts the enemy player to sleep, which would be crazy, and you could kind of get like a full combo, but maybe turn it into a counter or something like that if they are in range. of the musical notes that maybe come off of Tapion, then boom, they fall asleep, and you can get a counter off and, you know, just absolutely destroy them or something like that. Obviously, it would be scaled. His level 1s or just one level 1 could be, again, something that involves his sword. So I just want to know what you guys would come up with if you were to make Tapion a complete character, just as a community. So once again, don't post who you would like, even if you don't want Tapion as the next character or any of the DLC characters at all. How would you create this character? What would you do? I just want to go ahead and read down in the comment section below all of the different move sets you would want to have for this character, all of the different level 1s, level 3s. Would you make certain moves plus? Would he be, even though he's a sword character, would he be ranged, or would you want to keep him close? Do you want him to be a Ki Blast style character or a strike based character? Do you want him to be aggressive or not? How do you want this character to play? Just let me know all that down in the comment section below, because Tapion is really cool, and I feel like even though Arc System Works can do him justice, we can kind of make him a cool character by ourselves within the comment sections. Even though he may not turn out to be anything like what we want him to be if he is coming, at least it's something cool that we can all get together and just do together. And that's what I like about my fighters community. I mean, you guys can all come on to my comment section and you guys can say what you want and, you know, basically just contribute. So again, how would you make Tapion if he were to come into the Dragon Ball FighterZ universe? Because I think Tapion would be a really, really dope addition. We don't have too many movie characters within this game right now. We have Janemba, we have freaking, you know, Broly, Cooler. I mean, maybe we do have a decent amount, but at the same time, it's not necessarily all there. There's still plenty of different movie characters that we can get, is basically what I'm trying to say. And Tapion is definitely one of the more popular movie characters that has come out within this iteration of Dragon Ball Z, period. Altogether, Tapion has been one of the coolest characters, even though he's like, you know, this quiet guy that we don't really know too much about, but nonetheless, he's just dope. So yeah, I think we do need more movie representation, and Tapion doesn't fall short of that. Obviously, you know, we want more GT as well, but we'll talk about that within another video, most likely maybe next video, who knows. I might be talking about Baby Vegeta or Omega Shenron. You just never know. With whatever I come up with, we'll find out all together. And that's what this series I want to kind of be about, is like we're just gonna take a character, and then the community is going to try to build that character. And maybe I'll make it like a challenge. Whoever comes up with like some of the coolest move sets and, you know, turns this character into something cool, maybe I'll make a video on your comment and, you know, post and show everybody what kind of cool character you made because of how you would like Tapion to play, or any other character at that. So let's just turn this into something fun. How would you make Tapion? Once again, to reiterate. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. I once again want to thank you all for tuning into my channel. If you do, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Honestly, it helps the channel out a lot. If you don't, then, you know, I can't grow. And you guys who are in the comments telling me that I may blow up one of these days, well, sadly, they're going to be wrong, because because you guys aren't commenting and liking and all the stuff that you're supposed to be doing. But anyways, guys, yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please remember that God and anime are always on your side. Please come join the Bandit Army. That's all I got for you. Peace out.
計算だけでわかるもんじゃない。俺たちサイヤ人はな。